not care about us, no matter what they say.
You can't make this shit up. I have never seen anything like this.
We visit Solano County in June to learn more about a battle between a local community and a secretive group intent on creating its own society. The story began in 2017.
A farmer from out in the area called me and said, hey, somebody's buying land out here. And I thought, okay. He goes, but it's a lot of land. So I went down to the county and looked at the property records, and I could see the name Flannery LLC, and that they had bought up at that time more than 20,000 acres.
Albert Medvitz and his wife, Jeannie, moved back to Solano County in 1987 to run her family's farm, one of the
What's up, boss? How are you?
In 2019,
Gabriel, ¿cómo estamos?
a letter offering to buy our land at inflated prices. We made it clear there's no way we would sell this ranch. And they simply could not seem to comprehend why people would turn down money
Hi,
for
Buzaki.
something
How are you?
more value than money could buy.
They decided to sue the ones who would not sell to them.
They came in the dark of night, kind of. They did this stuff secretly. They've just ticked off a whole lot of the community. And then they have the gall to sue farmers that don't want to sell. It's just like, what are you thinking?
Flannery also sued dozens of other family farmers who held out after discussing the value of their land amongst each other, accusing them of collusion and antitrust violations.
Of course they talked. Farmers do that. People do that. They want badly. One's right near the water, and that person is not giving it up. So these farmers, what's happened is they are going broke trying to fight back against these billionaire boys.
It's just been agonizing. There were so many people who were wounded by this.
The buyers maintained a veil of secrecy around their identity until August 2023. That's when the New York Times broke the news that Flannery, which eventually spent $900 million buying up 66,000 acres of land, is the front group for a company called California Forever. And California Forever, backed by billionaires such as Ray Hoffman, Maureen Powell Jobs, and Mark Andreessen, wants to build
Ya
a
son las
private
7:30.
city in the middle of the county's protected
Allá.
farmland with far less regulation.
The new city would be located north of Highway 12 between Travis Air Force Base and Rio Vista.
The group wants to build a green community.
Yeah, I like the
that
fans
will
blowing my
include
hair.
thousands of affordable homes, shopping, dining, and walkable neighborhoods.
So they're saying they want to be good neighbors with people in our county, and at the same time they're suing their own literal fence-by-fence neighbors.
Investors in California Forever have been largely
Hello,
on the
Sebastian.
project and strategy. The public face of California Forever is its CEO, a former Goldman Sachs whiz kid named Jan Schwamek. He grew up in Eastern Europe, was a young prodigy in London, and founded a failed Twitter-like app. Here he is talking about the lawsuits at a tech conference.
It was a hard decision, but we have laws on the books that protect against that kind of conduct, and leave it to the courts to figure it out.
What is the law that says if you want my property and I don't want to sell it to you, you drag me to court?
There's no like.
What's
there's
up,
no
Kirtland?
law like that.
What's up,
What we
Moonlight?
have a law against is the law that says
How are you?
if the 6 gas companies, the gas stations in town get together and say that they're gonna charge $50 for gas, then there's price fixing laws against that.
Schwamek has also been confronted by residents.
I cannot tell you how much hatred I have for these people. Just hatred. Schramek was crude and did not understand that he would have had a much better reception if he had talked to people.
Schwamek self-published a book in 2009 titled Racing Towards Excellence, which summed up his personal outlook with a misquote attributed to Ayn Rand. Quote, the question isn't who's going.
That era of kids' television was magical and funny and perfectly at the right time. It was like lightning in a bottle, I think.
Jade was always my favorite character in Victorious, just so edgy and intimidating.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I related a lot to Jade. She also rubbed off on me a lot because she wasn't really like America's sweetheart.
You and Ariana Grande.
Yeah, just okay. Just here. Existing.
were both on 13, and then you ended up landing victorious together. Were you guys like so excited when you both got the part?
It's surreal to be doing all that with your best friend, and it was amazing. I will always send her things too, to be like, do you understand that you're nominated for an Oscar? I mean, things like that, it's just unbelievable.
Elizabeth Gillies, welcome to Post Run High.
Hi. I feel like I have Post Run High, and I'm sweating, which is freaking me out.
Okay, you were just telling me a little bit about the lore behind You Don't Sweat.
I really don't until today as a person, and then there was a whole thing because my character on Victorious, Jade, famously said that she doesn't sweat, that sweating is gross, so she doesn't do it. And I've kind of lived by that like my whole life, and I really don't do kind of I don't exert myself that much. I don't. Anyway, I think the combination today of the like corduroy hat I'm wearing, that does match the chair, the humidity outside, the high temperatures, and then the jogging and sometimes sprinting accidentally that we did outside, you've taken me there. So I'm sitting here sweating in an interview, which makes me, I'm humble. Let's just say that.
No, I love it. You did incredible on the run. We ran about a mile through Brooklyn. Every time I say the word Brooklyn, I don't know why, but I like tongue twister.
What the hell y'all cook for dinner?
Preston, stop talking like that.
You're raised better than that.
Ben Stiller did an interview recently, and
Nothing beats a Chitty holiday. Right now, Pat Martin, that's £200 off for a family. Nothing beats a Chitty holiday. Right now, Pat Martin, that's £200 off for a family. Nothing.
What are you guys doing? I kind of don't like this phone. Don't get the Pixel. Don't get the Pixel. But I'm not one to take pictures all the time, but I was trying to take like a couple pictures today, and it looks so bad. Like really, really bad. Yeah, don't get the Pixel. And I'm trying to like get all my pictures from my iPad onto my phone, and I couldn't do that. I've been trying to upload them to like, you know, the different cloud services that are available. And like I have two that I have like that I use, you know, and but I can't use one of them. It's the iCloud, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't get the iPhone 16. Now that this happened, I would need like the Pro Max. iPhone 17 Pro Max. But the phone's okay, like, you know, it's not like too bad. Yeah, but I want the iPhone 17. I don't want the old year one. I wouldn't get that. I can't use those type of phones. And especially if it's like financed, I'm not gonna be paying a financed phone for like an old phone. You know what I mean? It would need to be like completely free or like some heavy discount to get me into like a 16. So no thank you, no thank you. Looking at the iPhone though, it looks pretty ugly. I really like the one bar thing behind in the back of the Pixel. It looks so nice. But I would want it to be like an iPhone inside the Pixel. You know? The body of the Pixel, but an iPhone inside. A little trans phone.
Excuse me? Relax me. What do you mean?
What's for dinner?
Make tamales with cheese.
Oh, wow.
Arroz. And over here.
Yeah, I know you purchased it, but they denied your return. So you went and got a whole other one off the shelf, even though they denied you.
I purchased it.
Not this one, man. I put a sticker on it.
Right here.
Yeah, but they denied you the return because you didn't have the original box. That's what I'm
I
saying.
know. But it's mine.
Yes, that one is yours. This one is not.
This one I purchased it.
Right now?
Yes.
Jake, come here. He's recording me. Already.
What was your name again? Nice to meet you. Yes, I purchased this one. This is the one you put the sticker on.
Okay.
And Verizon
A lot of people.
That time I was now you're all. Do not eat.
Yeah, I might not get the iPhone because I kind of already like I don't know, I've just been spending a lot of time trying to like move all my pictures. And then my mom's pictures, there's like one file of all her pictures. There's like 32 gigabytes. Like, what the hell is going on? And so her stuff is horrible to move. But like it was easier on the iPad. So I might keep it on the iPad. But my pictures, all the stuff that I have like ones that I have unorganized, and the other one, all my photos. Yeah, I like throughout all the years, she would just be like, my phone's like full. Can you like move all my stuff to the computer? And I had just like a file of just a bunch of shit. And a lot of them are like screenshots she would take. And I'm like, you don't need to save all this. But, there's that.
My dad thinking this is the size of screen we are watching. My dad thinking this is the size of screen we are watching. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off.
This is the secret to.
Look, now look.
Hold on. You know who he is? No, he ain't. Look, you about to find out. At the end of the day, get your hat. Oh. Get your hat. Get your goddamn hat. Go that way for my boy do something. Ain't going up.
Look, now look.
Hold on. You know who he is? No, he ain't. Look, you about to find out. At the end of the day, get your hat. Oh. Get your hat. Get your goddamn hat. Go that way for my boy do something. Ain't going up.
break them all. Next, Ashley up. 3 of 3 up next. 4.
I don't see the point in breaking bricks. You can like hurt yourself. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, you know? All the stuff I did, like, you know, when I was younger, I'm not saying it was a waste of time, but I could have used all that energy for some other stuff, you know? I wouldn't have done, like I wouldn't have stayed at school until like 6 p.m., 5:30 every single day to do stuff when it was just a bunch of like BS. None of that matters. I would never waste like my kids' time like that. Like none of that matters. Like it really doesn't, you know? I don't know. So much time wasted. Interstellar. The movie. You missed a lot. I don't know. Not really much. I don't do anything. Just the phone situation.
Nothing beats.
Oh, wow. What is this man selling? Yes, one please, one.
Sometimes these videos like stress me out. Like I just see people in situations that like I would never want to be a part of, and I already have my own little situations. There's really nothing going on. My biggest pain in my life right now is that my phone is not an iPhone, and I chose the Pixel, and that's my biggest concern at the moment. But there's other things going on that you see on TikTok that like I just would never want to be a part of that. Like I already have like had my car like roll down a hill once upon a time, a long time ago. My car stopped in the freeway before. You know, I've been in car accidents. Yeah, I don't know. I just see other people's situations and I'm like, oh, I feel sorry for you, you know? Like, it's just, I can't see these videos. They stress me out. Like, I feel like there's something that's gonna happen right now. I don't know.
Nothing.
Oh, wow. What?
Like, someone getting their window changed is super stressful. Like, I don't know. That seems so stressful. Basically, right now too, there's like a light that went out in the kitchen, and this work order that I put in, he came the very next day to check, and like he removed the light from the ceiling, but like, you know, I don't know when this guy's gonna show up to put the light, but the place is really nice though. Oh, I put a curtain because the AC was like not making the whole place cold, but I don't know. I just get so stressed out. No. I feel like my anxiety would be more physical symptoms, you know? Yeah, one of your swipes had the music from the film. That's crazy. I could never hang off the side of a. I have trouble getting on my roof.
3 emergency plans.
Oh, wow.
I know your roof situation's awful.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available with
I stare off into a TikTok.
I'm Tiggy Jessica Cha at Lady Bird Lake, and today we're asking us Knights what they think about the new city logo. Let's go. What do you think?
Well, I like the colors. It's clean and it's simple.
It's fine.
First impressions from people were generally pretty positive.
I think it's beautiful. I love blue and I love green.
Until we told them how much it costs to make. Well, what if I told you that it costs $700,000 of taxpayer money?
That's ridiculous.
Oh my lord, that's insane.
Yeah. The logo actually cost a few $100,000 more than that, according to City Communications Director Jessica King.
Prefiero chocar a dejar pasar a estos brothers que hicieron fila, o sea, venimos haciendo fila eterna. Y estos brothers, pues son más chidos. Prefiero chocar a dejar pasar a estos brothers que hicieron fila, o sea, venimos haciendo fila eterna. Y estos brothers.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now,
Kamala Harris wasting LAPD resources.
What's your name and serial number? What is your name and serial number? I'm a ma'am. This is what they're using city resources. This is what they're using city resources. What is your name and serial number?
I'll let you know right now.
Okay, what is your name and serial number? Look what they're wasting city resources on, I mean. Look what they're wasting city resources on. What's your name and serial number?
I'll let you know right now. Can you step over there, sir, and then we'll talk over there?
I'll step on the public easement. So what is your name and serial number?
Over there.
Okay, where's the tape at? Where's the tape at? Where's the tape at? She does not own this public easement.
I understand that, dude, but relax.
I'm a female. What is your name and serial number?
Deal that excited or when that shoot back.
Right here? No.
She know you? Ma'am, do you know, she know you? You know him?
I'm not the driver.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, all right. She know you? Ma'am.
I'd be pissed.
How much is it, ma'am?
How much for a window? $5 a window. So I can go run around the house, count up all the windows.
You know, I do it for nothing.
What do you use?
Huh?
What do you use? A lot of people say that.
What do you mean what I use? Windex. That's all. How much for a window?
like an ice cream. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. Too Faced is launching a more.
Can you give that ball back?
No, you got 60 apart.
Okay, enough. Enough of The only thing that I like about the phone is that I think it helps with the streaming not be so like not too HD, you know what I mean? Like I think we can all agree we want a little bit more blurriness sometimes. And I think like that helps a lot. But trying to take a picture, not streaming, to have like a picture and like maybe today wasn't my day, but I was trying to take a picture and they were just really bad. Like, and yeah, I just don't like the camera quality. Yeah, well, I can't be in the dark, you know? I need to post a picture at some point. So it doesn't look like I only use one, you know? I use that green picture everywhere now. Yeah, no, I don't want to be broadcasted in 4K. But if the iPhone were to be like super, super clear one day like that, like even more or whatever, down still for the iPhone. But as of right now, this is fine. But I kind of want to take pictures, you know? Hold on. I'm getting the iPhone 17 and then I'm going to town on that phone. Yeah, I'm thinking of trading in my phone and getting the 17 because it just wasn't worth it, you know? But I want to stay with my phone because it's a decision that I made and I want to stand by it, you know? But I don't want to suffer for like 2 years until it's done, you know? So we'll see. Yeah, and the 30-day, it's the policy of like the returns for the phones is yeah, $50. Yeah, that's why I'm also like, actually no, because I don't even have money like that. Like, everything is just bills and food and gas and water and being able to go to the store to buy some Celsius, you know? But I'm not a fan of the phone, to be honest.
Yeah. Alright. So we finna go get some food. We just got out of school. This is Jet. This is Ashton. And y'all know Gabby.
Hey, you gotta add me in the video.
After I just posted a video of cleaning my room. The first thing I'm gonna deal with is this hair.
Anytime I hop on TikTok nowadays, I'm seeing a non-black person using slang. And listen, there's nothing wrong with that. But for something that was once deemed ghetto or unintelligent or just, it was always downplayed, in today's society, it's like the cool thing to do and I don't like it. But my biggest pet peeve is how they really trying to hijack it. So we on TikTok right now. Look, I'm gonna type in Gen Z slang. And we gonna just click on any video, okay? Let's say right here.
I feel like the quality went down and it looks like just really bad, you know? What's up, Corey Chunk? How are you? I don't think you've ever commented. Thank you for commenting. But yeah, I might have to take Moonlight's advice and trade it in and get an iPhone. I don't like this. Thank you, Corey Chunk, for watching. And I say that too because I have the messaging limitation thing, or like you had to be 3 months subscribed. So I was like, who's Corey? You know? Let me turn off this. Or no, should I leave it on? Yeah, I might go back to the iPhone though. Like for sure. So. But I would need like a phone sent to me because I wouldn't have a phone anymore. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Unless I go in the store and go get the phone and give this back. Oh. God damn it. Let me show you guys the case. This is the case. Pretty cute, huh? I was like, oh, like, of course I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, I like the natural light too. Yeah, I don't know how long they would take, but I'm just really not into this phone. But I want to stand by it, you know? I want to not like give the Apple company any more money, you know, because it's really like, I don't know, scratch all that. I sounded hella dumb, but but yeah, I just don't like the iPhone anymore. After my flashlight didn't work, that was so annoying. I was like, F that. I like the natural. Obviously, who doesn't carry their ID? What the hell? Yeah, well, my flashlight didn't work, and I was just pissed. So, yeah.
Would you rather have a gay son or a daughter?
Daughter, I don't know. Gay son. Gay son.
Alright, why I thought daughter?
I don't even know, honestly.
Personally, my uncles are both gay. It's not a choice that they make. It's just who they are. Daughter's a choice that.
What's frightening to me is that you're equating some minor inconveniences in your privileged life to
Why would you assume my life is privileged?
unsupported.
But why would you assume my life is privileged, though? You don't know my life. Well, I mean, I don't say that about you. Why would you assume my life is privileged?
I'm privileged.
Okay, that's fine. But why would you assume my life is privileged?
For one, you're a man.
I love how these people always miss the irony of how sexist they are. A lady walks into a dark room to debate someone who is probably half her age, knows pretty much nothing about him, immediately says he's had it easy because he's a man. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's sexist. Also, notice how she had to bring up his sex but not his race because she is white and he's a POC. Very prejudiced of her.
You know, most people commit suicide are men. Most people who work in dangerous workplaces are men. Most people fighting war are men.
And who set that system up?
Oh, this is where that's from? I didn't even know.
POC. Very prejudiced of her.
You know, most people commit suicide are men. Most people who work in dangerous workplaces are men. Most people fighting war are men.
And who set that system up?
Did you like that little mic drop moment she had? And no, it wasn't men who set that system up. When it comes to things like war, it was a bunch of sociopathic assholes who care more about money and power than the well-being of other people who set that system up. It's sexist to accuse an entire group of people of a crime just because a few people who happen to be the same sex did something bad. Also, many of those sociopaths include women. Look up Indira Gandhi. Look up Lou Zetienne. By the way, calling someone privileged is not an argument. Calling someone a name is just a character attack. It requires zero intelligence to do it, and it doesn't add any new or useful information to the discussion. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, this is Jubilee's Middle Ground. Jubilee is a left-leaning channel that uses this segment to take two disagreeing parties, give them a few prompts, and see if they can come to an understanding or find some respect for each other. Very wholesome. But one of the pet peeves that I have for these kinds of discussions is that very often there are people who run on pretty much zero factually accurate information, yet have these strong beliefs and are very forceful about their opinions, to the point where I question the validity of the information of anyone who acts with as much hostility as this Facebook mom does in this video. It seems like the people who have the wrong information always have to be very pushy to get you to believe what they do, because if you actually did any research, you would easily figure out that they were wrong. And this is not a matter of opinion, these are statements of fact that she makes. One of the prompts they responded to was, owning a gun is a basic human right. Do you agree or disagree with that statement? Let's start with a statement of fact that she makes that can easily be fact-checked.
Don't want automatic rifles. Against that. Nobody needs them. The majority of people who die by gunshot are women in a domestic violence situation.
Okay, Cindy. That's her name, by the way. But Cindy, you literally have never even done a 5-second Google search on this information, and you obviously don't fact-check any of the pundits or the newspapers that you get your info from. This is a pretty well-known statistic. The majority of gun deaths are suicide, and as that kid said earlier, most suicides are men. While of course domestic violence against women is bad, men die by firearms way more than women do. And now we can see where this kind of hostile behavior she has towards men comes from when she uses the term privilege. It's because she believes something that's untrue. That's kind of where a lot of this really strong behavior comes from. Either information that is false, or not knowing a lot about a particular subject. Speaking of firearms, stuff like this is what I'm talking about.
I actually debated whether or not I was going to sit down because I do believe people have the right to bear arms. I do. My issue is what kind of arms they're bearing. I believe people should get to go hunt, but do you need a semi-automatic rifle to do that? I'll tell you personally, I'm afraid of guns personally myself.
Yes, we do. We should be allowed to use tools that are effective, especially when it comes to consideration of the animal and creating as painless of an experience as possible. But more importantly, do you even know what a semi-automatic rifle is? Because literally, every time I've talked to someone who says what she did, they can't tell me what that term means, or they describe it incorrectly. And it causes them to create dumb arguments because they don't know what they're talking about. For example, I've heard multiple people in my lifetime say, I think all semi-automatics should be banned, but handguns are fine. If you don't know why that statement is dumb, then go look up the definition of semi-automatic. I'm tired of people doing no research and then acting like they are the smartest people in the world. I can tell these people are just listening to propaganda and these aren't their own thoughts because they literally can't define anything and they all repeat the same exact lines. All they know is, this thing is really bad because the TV person said so, and I am angry and scared. This kind of thing really shines in the next segment with the Facebook mom, Cindy.
Not being an LGBTQ plus ally makes someone a bad person.
I would question someone's empathy.
That's it.
And their awareness of the other people around them, because I guarantee you know someone that's
Absolutely, and their environment.
Right.
I think woke people really mess this stuff up, and I think they have a big problem understanding the meaning of tolerance versus acceptance, which is apparent because as a group, they're very intolerant. Tolerance is, I don't agree with your opinion or your lifestyle choices, but I'll still treat you like a human being. For example, you might not agree with someone's opinion on abortion, but that doesn't mean you get to treat them like crap. Acceptance, or being an ally, means you agree with the person. Personally, I think it's lower empathy to only understand acceptance and not tolerance, because it's easy to treat people well if you already agree with them. And it's not moral of those two to say you're a bad person because you don't have the same beliefs. With that said, here's an LGBT conservative kid who apparently has a more mature take than the Facebook mom.
I can provide a unique perspective on this because I'm actually bisexual. So I think not being an ally, as long as you're not harming people, you're not harassing people, you're not posting on social media that these people suck, then
I need to not make so many faces. I feel like sometimes the screen will like buffer a little bit and then will show me like still. Oh no.
I think you're a bad person for that.
You don't have to agree with someone's choices to be tolerant. But I think that idea gets skipped over a lot on the left, just like it was skipped over back in the day when conservatives were more prejudiced on this issue 30 years ago, because those people believed things that were wildly untrue. Now it's just flip parties. For example,
I would like to think that it's a safer world
Yes.
to be LGBTQ, but that would be naive.
Of course.
People are getting murdered for being trans, you know,
Yes.
and,
Yes.
and gay.
no, they aren't. That's not something that's happening, especially in California where this is being filmed, which is one of the most LGBT-friendly places on the planet. Remember, Jubilee is a left-leaning channel, and ironically, they also put up this message here about misinformation.
Middle ground is a social experiment that brings humans with opposing beliefs together. These discussions may contain viewpoints that are the result of misinformation.
The ironic part is that this terminology, misinformation, appears to just be a way of attacking non-establishment.
I don't think guns are bad, but like
a lot of that stuff
I
has turned
don't
out to be
think
factually
anyone
accurate
should
information
like
that big tech was trying to suppress.
be able to buy one.
Big
you
tech
know?
has admitted to that a bunch of times with various rule changes on what counts as misinformation over the past 2 years. But really, the only person who seems to be operating.
But as long as there's like criminals
is the
with
Facebook mom
guns,
who is saying all the pro-establishment ideas.
everyone should be able to buy a
Let's go back to
gun.
that statement about trans people being murdered. Jubilee tries to save that claim with research that I'm sure Facebook mom didn't know about by saying there were 375 murders of trans people last year. Problem number one, Jubilee quotes a secondary source. Where is the primary source? How do we know that the Forbes article is accurate? Second, to no surprise, the article states that the
Yeah, but people will always have guns. So I think if you're like, if you pass whatever test they're like could be placed or whatever, you know how that supposedly you can get a firearm pretty easily. Well, what if it wasn't easy? You know, would you support it then? But like, I don't know. There's just like too many criminals, and I don't think it's right to like take away someone's gun if there's like people in the streets with guns. And the police isn't here to protect you, you know? So
This is the plaintiff, Martin Jr. Leon. He says his brother, the defendant, cold clocked him in the face one night after an argument and broke the bone in his eye socket. The to have emergency surgery. A plate needed to be installed under his eye to hold it together, and his terrible brother owes him $5,000 for medical bills and pain and suffering. This is the defendant, Michael Murray.
Hello, Francisco. How are you?
On June 22nd, 2024, at 7:30 a.m., deputies responded to the Kane County DOT lot for what looked like road rage with a splash of street theater. The victim said a blue Prius driver, later ID'd as Reem M. Al-Dahiri, tried to run him off the road, soaked him in his car, and took a few swings.
Okay.
I don't even know where Fremont is. Oh, it sounds like the Bay, yeah. Oh my god, if you're gonna ever move to the Bay, good luck. Not good luck, but it's so ugly. Like, there's a lot of parts in Oakland that we would go to growing up all the time. Like, all the time. Every single, like, Christmas and New Year's. Well, like, half my Christmases and New Year's were spent in Oakland with family. And it's so rough. Like, I know you didn't say Oakland, but it's like that everywhere, like in the Bay Area. But I don't know about Fremont, so don't listen to me.
Hey guys, I'm driving, minding my own business.
Come over here.
I'm driving, minding my own business, right? This is recorded, right?
Yeah, it's recorded. Over here.
So if you back him up
Yeah.
because he's white,
Come here.
you're gonna pay for it.
I don't want you to get hit.
So here's the thing. I'm driving, minding my own business, following the speed limit. Here comes this white guy trying to outspeed me. Are you listening to me or not?
I'm trying to tell my people that I'm out with you, so
Right.
give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second, man, please.
Right, because you're
1
not
second.
gonna defend
Give
Islamophobic.
me 1
He
second.
tried to kill me.
165, I'm out with her.
Yeah, he tried to kill me, right? He tried to kill me.
Okay, so what happened?
He tried to kill me. I'm about to videotape this. Because he tried to kill me. You're not gonna kill me in this neighborhood, okay? You're not gonna defend Islamophobe. Alrighty, here you go. Yeah, he's Islamophobe.
Okay, so can we talk about what happened?
So, I'm on my way to you, by the way.
Okay,
In case
I'm
you
right
don't know.
here.
In case
I'm
you
right
don't
here.
know, I'm on my way, not to you, to the police.
I am the police.
3 minutes away.
I am the
so
police.
here's what's happening. Are you coming too, or
So
what's gonna
where
happen?
this occurred is my jurisdiction, so I need you to talk to me. I need you to talk to me.
People are recording too.
We're recording.
Yeah, over here too, they're recording.
Okay, that's great. Can we talk about what happened?
So I'm driving in my own business.
You're gonna stop typing now? Why? What's wrong with you? Damn, I put my application in for a position I wanted there, LMAO. Well, yeah, it's not that bad. It's nice in a lot of areas, and there's a lot of nice, rich places. But the whole Bay Area is almost like one place. So I don't know. Oakland was just so rough. And then the last time I went to Oakland was like, I think earlier this year, or I'm lying to you, last year. But it was so bad, like just so bad. Like, I couldn't believe it.
Islamophobic white guy behind me, literally driving me to I don't know where, almost about to hit me.
Okay.
So I'm slowing down because I don't know what's going on. So he speeds up. You see how scared I am?
Yeah, I see it.
Right. So he speeds up in front of me.
Okay, we just want to talk about it.
Right. So he speeds up in front of me, and he starts like, braking and braking on his way to try to kill me. So here I am trying to avoid him. I need somebody Muslim to help me out with this.
I don't think there's anybody around here that speaks
But
that.
you're not gonna make me pay for being.
I think your English is fine. I can understand
No,
you
I'm not
great.
saying my English is fine. I'm saying that he's the Islamophobic, and he's the one who called the police while I'm on the way of calling the police. So if you're over here, you're gonna take my police report, and I'm gonna leave, and you're gonna make him pay. This is what's gonna happen. You're not gonna make me pay for what the Islamophobic guy did to me. So I'm telling you, you're gonna pay for this. I am telling you, you let him go free after he tried to kill me. You're gonna pay for this.
Okay, so we need to start from the beginning and get everybody's story, okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Getting everybody's story?
Yep.
Get my police report right now.
That's not how this works. Police reports just don't pop up. I gotta type it out. Takes a couple days.
Watching? Are you watching?
Ma'am, can we please just talk?
Is everybody watching?
Can we please just talk over here?
We're not gonna talk over here.
Can we
We're not
please-
gonna disrespect me.
Can we please talk calmly and try to figure out what happened? You will get your police report, I promise. Okay?
Okay, Chris? Yes. Okay.
Okay, so where did this start?
You're not gonna
Where did
make
this
me
start?
pay for his Islamophobia because
Well,
this is
ma'am.
getting out of hand
Ma'am,
for you.
where did this start?
We're just stuck on the street, one of these streets, while I'm driving. It's a beautiful day. I have no work. I'm not working. Just minding my own business. Driving. Having fun. Do you see how I look? Just driving in this area this morning. Out of nowhere, a guy in a blue
Yeah, there needs to be like
behind me.
checkpoints on like every corner or something.
In this neighborhood, okay? I'm not
And
crying.
there's
Are you
so
listening?
much
That's your
going
people.
on.
He's
Like
white. So the guy is white.
like
That's his
just on the
people.
street
And
every
look
single
what they're
day.
doing.
Like
They're making
something's
it look
always
like
happening,
that I am
you
the
know?
one that- They're making it look like that I am the problem. I am not the problem. I am the one who he tried to run me over with his car. I avoided him, and I avoided him successfully, and I'm still scared. So here I am driving to the police to make the police report. Next thing
I'm
I
not
know,
sure.
you're behind me for what?
But I think I went no, that was Sacramento.
No, I tried to
That was Sacramento. That's a different place. I would say it's the same area, but it's not.
because I don't know if he has a gun, okay? I don't know if he has a gun. And here he is. I'm gonna shoot you. You're gonna shoot me. You're not gonna shoot me. I'm not scared of you. I told him, you're not gonna kill me. I'm not scared
There's
of
just
you.
like a lot of like drunk drivers
He approached me and he
and
went in his car and closed the
a
door.
lot of like
Because I had water and I
petty
threw the
crime.
I threw the water.
Why'd you throw
Like
the water
Because
at
he
him?
tried to.
But he got in his car.
I think I've seen like 3 times at a Rite Aid. Different Rite Aids in town where people go in and like just walk out with stuff. Oh, it happened at the Dollar Tree like 2-3 weeks ago.
Did he make
Where,
any
like,
comments about your race or religion?
It was so sad. Like some homeless guy is like waiting in line to pay, and he had like a few items, and some other homeless guy goes in and like takes a basket of stuff, and like the homeless guy in line was like just watching him do this. It was just so annoying, and the cashier was like, "Oh, you know, I can't do nothing about it. You know, just let them." And I'm like, "What the hell? Like, I'm just gonna take all this stuff then too. You know, like." I don't know. And poor homeless guy was like paying with his money, and the other one like was just stealing. This is like all the time, like people stealing.
He did.
What did he say?
He did. Muslim terrorist, he called me.
That's what he called
Yes,
you?
he did. A Muslim terrorist, and he tried to assassinate me. He tried to assassinate me. He literally tried to kill me. If I wasn't a smart driver, I would have hit the cars in front of me. If I was not a smart driver, yes.
Green's version featured a tailgater, an assassination plot, and Islamophobia claims, minus any actual weapon.
I tried to avoid him all over the place. I tried to avoid him everywhere. My way to literally finally getting away with him because I was able to manipulate him to go somewhere inside, right? I was able to manipulate him to go somewhere inside so I can get away from him. And here I am on my way to the nearest police station to make a police report. And they're gathering to protect me? Are they gathering to protect me, or are they gathering to protect their own white people? Because if that's the case, you're gonna pay for the Islamophobia.
I haven't even met the other guy yet.
I do not care. So I'm here to make a police report. So I'm on my way to get in my car to make a police
But
report.
ma'am, we are the police report. I'm
Okay, so
telling you that.
give me my police report so I can get out of this
That's not
racist
how this
neighborhood.
works. That's not how this works.
He was tailgating me. Not only that, but when I avoided.
You live on a dead-end street with a cul-de-sac. There's no traffic except the post office or deliveries. It's wonderfully quiet. After living in Tampa for 50 years, this place is joyful. Damn, you lived in Tampa? That's the other side, huh? Of Florida, not Miami. Tampa seems so scary because of the hurricanes. There's like hurricanes there all the time, right? Oh yeah, I think there was like a hurricane like a couple years ago that hit Tampa, and I was like, who the hell would ever live there? Like, what a dumb place to live. But then I seen that it's like full. The city's like it's like a huge city. Yeah, the Tampa, I'm telling you, the one that like stuck out to me was the one from a couple years ago, and I think it went like straight to Tampa, and I was like, oh, like people are really dumb.
He always ran into me through traffic to try to still come in front of me and heartbreak.
Was he trying to pass you?
No, he wasn't.
How did you try to avoid? Oh, he passed you?
Successfully,
Okay.
but he was not done with me because I'm a Muslim terrorist, right? And here he is, right?
Yeah, no, you don't. I'm just saying it's like now it just seems like hurricanes, and you just shouldn't live there.
So he
Maybe it's like on the
passed you
news
and then
more.
brake checked you?
He brake checked me 100 times.
100 times,
A
okay.
lot of times. On my way to try to avoid him, I do not know where I'm going to avoid this guy. I almost hate all kinds of people trying to avoid the Islamophobe, right?
Okay.
And finally, I manipulate him all the way until he gets out of the way, and here he is about to shoot me, about to kill this Muslim terrorist. What?
How do you know he was about to shoot you?
Because he's saying it. He's not afraid of
But
saying
he was in his car, right?
He was in his car after he attacked me. Do not understand.
But we're not there yet. We're still on the roadway.
I have no guns, first of all. I have no guns.
I didn't say you did.
And he called his own people. I don't know why you're so invested in this, right?
So he
I'm not sure why you're so invested in this.
So he passed you and then.
Water. This was my protection against him.
Okay, so he
Everybody is watching.
Ma'am.
Are you watching?
Ma'am.
This was my protection against the
So
Islamophobe.
he passed you and then brake checked you numerous times.
Damn, she just needs to chill, this lady. I feel like she could press charges against the other person, but her behavior is like crazy.
And then how did you maneuver him out of? How did you?
Literally shaking from what he did.
How did you maneuver him out of the way?
How did I ended up maneuvering him. He ended up going the opposite of the of traffic, and I ended up going my way. So here he comes behind me, and here I am avoiding him over here. Here he is going over there, waiting to do. I don't know if he was when he went to the.
Watch it, Joe. I live in Tampa.
It was like a little industry place.
Yeah.
When he was going there, I don't know if he was going to U-turn to try to kill me again. So right here I am going there, thinking it's probably a police station where this place is at.
So you followed him in there.
No, he followed me in
But
there.
he was-
U-turned.
You said he
Do
was.
you understand?
You
Do
said
you
he was in
understand
front of
that I am the one
Ma'am,
who's a victim here? Do you not understand
I'm
this?
just trying to get it figured out. So he was in front of you. I still don't know how you maneuvered him out of the way. How did you maneuver him out of the way?
So, regardless for the police report, we will not have your name and your information.
I am not given any name or any information.
Is this your car?
This is my car. I have a picture of his car.
Okay, can I see a picture of his car?
Yes, you can.
The black truck?
Nope, the blue one.
Oh, that's his car?
That's his car.
Oh, okay. Another blue Prius? Or is-
Yeah, another blue Prius.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so, and then did that damage get caused by the incident?
I am not answering any questions.
So,
God has been
when you guys pulled into
teaching
that
all
place
great
up there,
recipes.
Answering any questions.
when
Yeah, I
you
like
guys
her
pulled into that
cooking.
place up there,
Her cooking
was he
is
still in
like
front of you or was he behind you?
most similar to like of what I know, cause there's like Mexican food you can make in like, you know, different ways. People make it differently. All the stuff she's ever made has been like stuff that like my parents made or something. But like the exact way. So it's just crazy. It's pretty cool, pretty cool.
then you guys pulled into that place. I don't know who was in front or who was in back. And then you guys both got out of your cars. And then at what point did you throw the water bottle at him?
So am I getting my police report so I can...
You're gonna get a police report. I'm just trying to...
You're gonna go to jail?
I'm trying to get your statement so that we can...
I have to file a police report and then I have to sue you for what's happening.
I'm trying to get everybody's statement so that we can get the story straight.
All right.
Okay? So I want you to talk.
I'm not answering any more questions. I explained you what happened.
Well, at this point, we don't even know who you are either. So because you don't want to provide your ID.
Right? I just heard you. You verified who I am.
Is that who you are?
Yeah, that's who I am.
That's okay.
Right.
Okay. We got that.
Right.
Surveillance showed her tossing containers in liquid, then lunging toward the victim.
What is happening here? Are you getting the police report or...
Well, our partners are out with him. We're just getting some information right now. Okay.
Right? You're manipulating the system? No, you cannot manipulate the system.
So,
Right.
okay. Hey, so, ma'am.
You're very
under arrest for
welcome.
assault, okay?
Assault?
Yes.
What assault? I did not assault nobody. What the?
I just talked to him. I must press charges for assault, so that's why we're placing you under arrest.
We're gonna take your phone, okay?
So you protected your own white people?
That's not how it goes.
Yes, it does. I did not assault him. I did not assault him. He tried to kill me because I'm Muslim.
And that will be duly noted in the report, okay?
You know it? Islamophobia?
Everything that you told us is going to be noted in the report.
But you protected white people, only. You protected the following.
There was like several orders for this on Amazon when I was at work, and for her book, and I made sure to like pack them so cute, and I was like, okay, like this is for Claudia, you know. So yeah, big fan. She cooks like really good.
Hey, is that too tight or is that okay?
You protected the fallen angel, knowing that they have no
Hey,
future.
ma'am, is that too tight or is that okay? Okay, I can get a finger in
You
there,
didn't get
okay?
a woman. Do not touch me. Get a woman. Do not touch
You guys have a
me.
woman on?
Get a female. Get a female. Do not touch me. I'm a woman. I'm a Muslim.
She resisted seating in the squad car and accused a deputy of misconduct, which body cams contradicted.
Do not touch me. I'm a Muslim.
We're gonna take
Do
a
not
seat,
touch me.
ma'am.
I am a Muslim.
Ma'am.
I can take a seat without you touching me.
You're gonna take a
Do
seat in
not
my
touch
car
me. I'm a
until
woman.
my partner
I'm a
gets here.
woman. Do not touch
Okay?
me. Do not
Just
touch me.
her as of right now.
Hey, sir.
We have a female deputy coming here, okay?
What about my car?
Get your car taken care of. Take a seat,
Julia
ma'am.
So
Kyle.
I'm going to jail.
Yes,
You're
you're
Are you
going to
kidding me?
Yes, for assault, ma'am.
For assault? I did not assault nobody. What is the definition of assault? What is the definition of assault? Do you hear him?
Take a seat.
What is the definition of assault?
Please.
I am asking you because you're the one who ordered it.
Assault is...
You're the one who ordered it to protect your own people.
Assault is when you think you're about to receive a battery. That's what
I
assault
think?
is. Okay?
He tried to kill me.
Ma'am.
He tried to assassinate me.
Ma'am.
My car.
You need to take a seat. We're gonna
What
get
do you mean figure that out? My car.
Ma'am, I need you to take a seat.
Why am I being arrested?
We told you.
He tried to. What do you mean? He tried to kill me. He tried to assassinate me.
Please, take a seat.
I am a woman.
Thank you.
You're touching me even though I told you I'm a Muslim. You're still touching me.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I'm gonna buckle you up, okay?
Okay.
For safety. So can you sit back?
You're gonna pay for this, you know? Do not touch me. Do not come close to me.
Can you scoot this a
Come
little bit?
close to me. You know I'm a Muslim.
Can you scoot this way a little bit,
You know
please?
I'm some Islamophobia. You did it. You did your Islamophobia.
Can you scoot
You
this
did
way
it, and
just
you
a little
protected
bit?
your
So I
own
can get
white
the
people.
hold on.
You ordered it. You ordered it, and you protected your own white people.
I will.
Okay. You know the Muhammad is gonna take it. You know the Muhammad is gonna take it. Assault and liar. Thank you.
I'm gonna buckle you. We're gonna have you step back out. My female partner here is gonna do a search.
You know, one of your people tried to kill me, right? Female. Why are you getting close to my breast? You just touched my breast with your chest.
Okay, step out, ma'am.
You
I'm
know
gonna take you
your
down.
own people tried to
Ma'am,
kill
step
me.
out.
No?
Step out.
The same behavior, you never change?
Ma'am, step out.
You're
Come
gonna pay for
on.
this.
Face the car.
You're gonna pay for what you did. There's no player in the game, and you know it. Do not humiliate me. Right? The
You're doing
Muhammad.
my job.
The Muhammad? Right, you're gonna pay
Ma'am,
for this.
listen, do you have anything in your
You attack
pockets?
me?
Ma'am,
No, it's a lawsuit.
stop.
It's a lawsuit.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
Islamophobic. You're Islamophobic. You protected your own white people. Knowing very well that he tried to kill me. Yep, you know very well that he tried to kill me.
Spread your feet apart.
Islamophobic. Don't get in my... Do not touch my privacy. Do not touch my private. Right? I am a Muslim. Islamophobic. I am a Muslim.
Hey, have a seat.
You do what you do best, right? To the Arab. You know who you are, right? The fallen angel? Yeah.
Does she have her wallet on her?
You understand my language. You understand
Wallet, I
there's
hear
a no
anything?
player in the game.
Or is it in the
You're
car?
not supposed to do this to an Arab. Hello? You're not supposed to do this.
Hey, where's your wallet at? Your ID, your purse?
What are you doing?
Where's your ID at? Is it in your car?
You're not supposed to do this.
Where's your ID at?
I am not giving you any of my information. What
Okay,
are you
so
doing?
we will
I'm
take
under
your
duress.
We-
I am under duress.
You're under arrest.
No,
is
you're
what
under
you are.
arrest, under duress.
Okay.
Right. I am being forced.
Hey, is her wallet in the
Yeah,
car? Her purse?
I am.
This is her ID.
Right. I did absolutely nothing. You know very well that he tried to
365 ways to cook ground beef. That's funny.
Arab. He says how you were created. English, Arabic.
It's okay. It's just the first week.
You're stupid, pendejo. Do you understand you're a pendejo? You are a stupid thirda. You know that. You are. Because you had a chance there to bow down to me. You know who I am. And to listen to my orders. You have a chance, I told you. You have a chance. The more you ruin it for yourself, the more you lose against my other Jaish. You get it? The jinn? They are my Muhammads. I am the Muhammad. You're not a Muhammad. I am a Muhammad. Are you mentally ill? Do you not understand? I am the true Muhammad already. Nobody cares about any of this. The new player, you know. Yeah, you're not gonna get away with shit. Pretending to be mentally ill. You are not. You know what's up. You know what's up. You will pay for what you're doing. You're ruining my record. Cleaning myself from your shenanigans.
You guys mic'd up?
Don't touch me, I'm Muslim.
It's the most dumbest thing. I got corrected so much on my discussion post. I was like, I'm not even gonna read this. I went to read other people's discussion posts to see if they got corrected like me. They did, but they corrected me like on my discussion post. I had to like decide my, I don't know, so dumb. But I'm gonna finish and then I'm gonna graduate and I'm gonna I don't know. I also said in my discussion post that I'm gonna start like my MPH in the spring, and the professor asked where, and I was like, I don't know what to answer. Oh. I'm gonna do heart disease, like, you know, about, it's gonna be about heart disease here in the city. 78% of the people who live here are above the overweight mark or something like that. There was like some like local organization here that was like, you know, bring awareness to how unhealthy everybody is here in the city. And yeah, 78%, that's a lot of people. Well, in 2023. But how much different is it going to be in 2 years? It probably got worse, you know? So yeah.
Yes, we tried.
I eat when I get stressed out. I know I'm not alone. Oh, I have some food right now. This is in the fridge waiting for me to eat. Look. Oh, I buy stuff like this now. It's because I have a microwave. Well, you don't microwave this, but pretty good, huh? A sandwich for some random time, and mashed potatoes and chicken for when I want to eat something hearty. And some Jack in the Box. I went to the grocery store yesterday, bought food, and then I stopped to buy Jack in the Box on the way home. I don't know why I did that, but Sorry about that. I had to go number 1. Yeah, just energy drinks, Dunkin', smoking, fried chicken, and sandwiches with a lot of mayo. Don't forget to describe the anatomical location of the heart, lol. I'm gonna just be like, I'm gonna take the L on that one, and now I'm curious, what will the final project on heart disease be? An essay presentation? I think it's an essay. No, I couldn't take you with me. I got mad right now too because there was like splashback that got me, and I was like right there, like trying to dry my leg, but I just try to think that like the water's blue. You know how there's like those blue discs? It's still pretty gross, and I was like, okay, well at least it's like blue water, but it was pretty gross. You know, it splashed back at me. But I just try to ignore it. I don't want to think about it. I try to let it go. I know I got splashback on me. Like, I just try to like, just ignore it, you know? I feel like I try to do the same thing when I touch like a high traffic surface of some sort and I can't wash my hands. And I'm like, ugh, like a lot of people aren't tripping out about having to touch this one thing, but I am. So I'm just kind of like, just get over it, you know? Who are you calling cringe, Bozaki? I'm gonna go beat you up. What are you saying? Powerful stream on stream. Yes. And it didn't even come out like so strong. I was just like, I think I hit the wrong side of the bowl. Yeah, just sit down while you go, Joe. No. I just don't like sitting down because like I don't want to touch no one else's cheeks, you know? And like I just feel like I don't know. It has to be like my own toilet, you know? I only go like in the mornings before I shower and in the evenings before I shower for bed, you know? Most hydrated person? I don't think so. Yeah, I ain't no B, you know. I am pretty pissy though. I'm pretty bitchy. So, you know, I just don't want to sit down. I'd rather have the P on me than the number 2 on me, you know? Like, I don't know. That's a weird way to describe it. I don't know. So I just stand up, you know? I just stand up. And if there's a splashback, I just try to ignore it. Like it didn't happen, you know? You're a weirdo. Don't call me that. Mocha wants to go out. She's tapping her cage. And right now she's gonna like bark to like come back in. Yeah, I just try to like not think about it, you know. You know, I see people go to the restroom and they like walk out without like washing their hands, or like they come out the stall and like touching the, you know, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, I don't know. People just walk out, you know, not washing their hands. I don't tell them nothing. It's just funny. I saw a manager do it, and I was like, you're so gross, like, you know. And he kind of stared at me, cause like, he's kind of like where I am. So I was like, I saw you didn't wash your hands. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? That one time that I went to Mexico, oh, it was like the worst thing in the world. There was so many flies on this one thing that my tia was making. And I didn't know how to tell my mom that there was like 8 or 9 flies on the food. Like, not 1 or 2 or 3. There was like more than 7 or 8 flies on the food. And I was like, this is, you guys are tripping. And I was like, no, I was like, this is okay, like I'm not that hungry, you know. And I just felt so bad because I was like, Mom, there was like 8 or 9 flies on that one little plate of food. Like, you're tripping, like, and no one's going over there like trying to take them off. I was like, this is crazy. Not even some of the vendors over there had that many flies at all, if any. But my tia had like a plate of stuff and it was just full of flies. And I was like, I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I moved my desk. Good eye. Yeah, well, I just like being able to see the car. The red one, you know, and like, there's more light right here. Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding too.
What the fuck is you doing?
Yeah, I'm just trying to like figure out what I'm gonna do. I need to order some stuff. Some waters. I have a couple things I have to do. Like a lot of things. If Mocha wants to come in, she'll bark louder. Grab Taco Bell tonight. I'm trying to test something. What's with the cryptic language? There's probably like a live cam or something, huh? In Taco Bell? I know, Mocha's barking at somebody. That's why I bring her in, because then she won't stop barking. And I'm like, Mocha, you're gonna get me in trouble.
Hey guys, it's Craig.
Vemos un poquito más adelante. Estas son. They don't have any players on the team. I've actually leave 3 times now.
Wait, have you ever asked someone for their autograph?
It's going.
What's up?
I got a lot going on right now.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You know why I stopped you?
I know exactly why you stopped me, and I just want to explain myself. We're trying to get to Hamilton. She's giving the directions. She isn't doing good. Sorry.
So she's getting the ticket? Is that how it works?
If you want to build her, I wouldn't be mad. You know, I got a mustache on right now. You know, I might have my element.
You got your license on?
Yes, I do.
Where are you going?
We're going to the movies.
You're going to the movies?
Yeah.
What are you going to see?
Alexander Hamilton.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like a play or something.
No, almost.
See.
Are there still residual checks coming in from Malcolm, a network TV show that happened 20 years ago?
Give me more shit! You don't do this. I want more shit! Here!
Yes, I still get residuals not every day, but all the time. It used to be they used to come in checks, right? So like, I have a postal box and I'd go and like, pull out, there would be like stacks of checks. From movies, video. Yeah, some. Did you do video games? I did some, yeah, I did a few. But they could be for, what I thought was the funniest thing. You'd get a residual check for 9 cents. But they mailed it with a check that cost more than 9 cents with a stamp that cost 60 cents. It made no sense. But, or they could be huge ones. But like, it was really kind of fun because you had no idea what was going to come. But because I handle all my own finances and all my stuff, I would put it aside of that and put it in my QuickBooks and bring it to the bank, bring the stack of checks to the bank. And it was like, Christmas every day, right? Where now it all gets direct deposit. And that one comes in from all over the world. Yeah, so you get one foreign check, which will be every country outside the US, and then you get stuff from the US. Are there some residual checks coming from now?
If your car fucked up, don't panic, don't trip. With these hands, baby, I can do magic, bitch.
You don't fucking know me. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
And you don't fucking know me.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Right now, you can save £50 per person. That's
When did you get high? All of a sudden I took you up to down all day.
I was out, you know what you don't want to wear in the pouring? I was out niggered, and I will never be out niggered again. I was out niggered, and I will never be out niggered again. You know what you don't want?
Let's talk.
Let's go get you.
Sorry.
You have anything you want to say?
Me?
Yes, because you get it my whole life.
Because I can't, right?
My whole life. You the only one talking.
I ain't talking to myself.
You talking to somebody? Keep talking.
Let me see your.
La salsa pica. Claro que pica, bebé. La salsa pica. Si no, mejor échale miel. La salsa pica. Claro que pica, bebé.
Yo quiero que.
La salsa pica. Claro.
Yo quiero.
Guys, at this point, do I just try my head? I'm gonna try that.
I'm from the streets. I'm from the streets. It's California, born and raised. I'm from the streets. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You guys have the directions to Japan?
Japan? No. Japan holiday?
Yeah.
What directions? Japan right now or Japan?
Japan.
The state or the like in country? This is California, downtown LA. Guys are sure it's not you all being serious? I got the joke's on you. No, you know where you're at. I'm ready. Where you going?
I wish you a good mission too. Thank you.
Hey, Abby. Here.
Japan.
Off the train. You want to know how to get Japan first. The first thing you need.
Wait, what do we need?
Transport. Yeah, there you go. From one country next to there you go.
For real?
That's how you got to go. You need real ID. Say bullshit, okay? I said bullshit. Stop acting down. I know, man. I know.
Wait.
Stop playing.
Are you from the streets?
I'm from the streets. I'm from Venice, California, born and raised. I'm from the streets. Yes, I am. I'm from.
I'm over here thinking the worst. Kirtland understood what Moonlight was saying. I'm over here thinking live cams in the city. I'm over here freaking out. Yeah, all guns should be banned everywhere. I don't care. Whether here is on a cooldown next 3 days, yay. Cashiers are not allowed to interact with a shoplifter in any way. At most corporate stores, they cannot even take pictures of them or try to get the license plate. Yeah, yeah, at Rite Aid and Dollar Tree, that's happened a lot now. Like, just people just going in and stealing. But what's surprising is when I go, it's happening. And one time at Rite Aid, they closed the store and they're like, hold on, we have to close the door. And I'm like trying to leave because I just paid. And I'm like, what? What's going on, you know? But now Rite Aid's like out of business. But yeah, guns are dangerous. And I'm sorry, Moonlight. I was like thinking the worst, huh?
Stop wasting money on the wrong thing. So y'all, if y'all frying fried chicken, anything fried chicken, fried turkey, fried pork chop, please drop an onion in that grease. Drop an onion in that grease and watch how that flavor of that chicken tastes. Let me know. So y'all, if y'all frying fried chicken, anything.
They're only. Damn.
Ooh, you know what I'm really cool?
Bro, who the fuck seasoned these wings? These bitches over seasoned, bro.
Take my hair.
Bro, who the
Take my hair.
Who was the first black president?
Barack Obama, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga,
Who was the first black president?
Barack Obama, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga,
Who was the first black president?
Barack Obama, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga.
There's right.
BLM discount?
Sure.
BLM discount?
Black Lives Matter?
Discount?
Yeah, 25%.
Thank you, bro. Of course. BLM discount?
Sure.
BLM discount?
Black Lives Matter?
Discount?
Yeah, 25%.
Thank you, bro. Of course. BLM discount?
Sure.
BLM discount?
Black Lives Matter?
Discount?
Yeah, 25%.
Thank you.
Oh, eat the. What has it been at?
It's been a minute, but he back at it. Quando, you back at it, ain't you? It's been a minute, but he back at it. Quando.
Oh my God.
My favorite time of day.
You need to let that go right now. So we're gonna try the oven mitt approach. You need to let that go right now.
I would just not have a cat. I'm sorry, but the cat stealing the food off the counter and doing whatever it wants and getting mad at you, it will not fly in my house. You need a TikTok video saying Joeaholic. I don't know. What kind of video would that be? It'd be random clips of me sitting here. I love Mocha being so dramatic. She's just at the... She's always at the gate. Last time there was like a pack of dogs. Just 3. But they were outside right there like sniffing or something. She's funny, huh? She swears. And then when she gets tired, she's gonna want to come back in the cage. Look, she's debating, do I go in? Mocha's hilarious. Oh no, the lighting. Horrible. She's not even barking at anybody, just barking.
Why my mom out here mad because she was carrying out her chicken, the whole box was too greasy and ripped up. Y'all shouldn't have dropped the whole box of chicken. It was too greasy. Why my mom out here mad because she was carrying out her chicken, the whole box was too greasy and ripped up. Y'all shouldn't have dropped the whole box of chicken. It was too greasy. Why my mom out here mad because she was carrying out her chicken, the whole box was too greasy and ripped up. Y'all shouldn't have dropped the whole box of chicken. It was too greasy. Why my mom out here mad because she was carrying out her chicken, the whole box was too greasy and ripped up. Y'all shouldn't have dropped. It's Halloween.
This is literally my type of breakfast. That looks so good. Minus the jalapeno. I'm not a fan of spicy taste. Chili. I like Valentina, but not like a whole jalapeno. Maybe like the little tip if I want like a little bit of spice. But the whole jalapeno is gonna go to waste. My mouth is like watery. I haven't ate today, but whatever, you know. Whatever. It would be all of my fan cams of you. I almost didn't read that one.
Oh, I see.
Take it out. Miss, give me the airboat, please. Take it out. Miss, give me the airboat, please. Take it out. Miss, give me the airboat, please. Take it out. Miss, give me the airboat, please. Take it out. Miss, give me the airboat, please.
¿Y la abuelita joven? ¿Quieres uno? Ah, para llevar arriba. Pero sí comes adobado o no? ¿Con cebolla o sin cebolla? Sobres. El güero.
How many? How many powder donuts did? A ver qué tal.
Pues ya sabes hacer 5 tipos de arroz: quemado, pegado, salado, sin sal y crudo.
Que la chingada. A ver qué tal.
Pues ya sabes hacer 5 tipos de arroz.
Hi, what was that?
Can I have large fries, please? And a cheese hawker?
Alright.
Also
Also, at number 3. Sweet tea. Sweet tea.
No, sorry, no. No. Sweet.
Sweet tea.
No.
I didn't realize you were gonna have babies. Yeah, you were supposed to have babies for like 2 more months. All right, we'll get a pen ready. I didn't realize you were gonna have babies.
Where are you guys dating?
Hell no. Do I look like I'm a dick like that?
Wait,
Don't leave that bullshit.
He just
This motherfucker in love with me.
He just made it happen.
She's in love with me.
Is that a G-Shock?
No, it's
It's an APs?
some shit.
Tomorrow night.
Bitch, let me out. Gabito, I don't have nothing. Can you let me out? That's my stuff.
Pay for service.
Oh, I don't want that. I didn't even feel I just.
Alright, give me that.
How much are you?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Huh? Come on, cut it, cut it. बाज में रखता नहीं करता है.
Can you let me out?
अरे काट दे यार चेक कर.
I'm not even with him. Can you let me out?
Let's go out with that. Yo, take it out, man.
Este es el secreto que las panaderías no cuentan de lo que hacen con el pan viejo. En el vaso de la licuadora ponemos los 2 panes, taza y media de leche entera, una lata de leche condensada, una lata de leche evaporada, un chorrito de vainilla. Tapamos, licuamos hasta 14 cabezas de fuerza. 3 huevos, tapamos y licuamos por 2 minutos más. Para el caramelo, media taza de azúcar blanca, 2 cucharadas de agua. Hemos cocido, la despegamos de las orillas. Este es el secreto que las
The
panaderías...
dad made some of this.
Trabajamos para los lujos merecidos, ha sido muy largo y muy duro el camino, pero siempre me la navego aquí a ti.
I could give you a
Yeah, I know.
Put Mocha in a live action of Fox and the Hound. LOL. Mocha likes a new place, Honjo. Just a tip. I love jalapeno, but they don't love me if you catch my drift. Yeah, I get you now. The jalapeno coming out your butt. Right? Mocha needs a sister. Mocha needs a sister because I'm not about to raise no babies. And yeah. Mocha's gonna have like a whole litter if she ever has babies, you know?
Aquí voy a estar haciendo arrachera. Y aquí
No
vamos
spicy food for you.
y ahorita van a ver, voy a estar haciendo de comer algo bien sabroso.
Icy? Okay. Ooh, like ices. Let me see your money. What you got? Y'all, he got 10 cents. I'm taking it. Oh, here go another one. Which one? Icy? Okay. What happened? Okay, I'm gonna bite this time, okay? Come on. What you supposed to say? Say thank you. Y'all seen the video yet on TikTok? Yep, tell them to come get some ices. Where your sister at? Tell her to come get one. The ices. Y'all.
You dropped this? Damn.
Mention everyone.
That's why it's called dumb.
I'm just bringing in some people here to train with you guys. I'm sure you guys heard about it.
No, I have
Nothing?
Oh, really?
Yeah, what's going on?
There's just a couple people who's going to be filling in such a location on a call.
Specifically in this department?
Yeah, we're going to clean house over here a little bit. Like I said, we're from district. Hey, what's one? He's open. The register for is open.
Absolutely.
Everything should be good. Yeah, are you like the HR?
Yes, sir.
No, all these guys work for me.
I'm showing you a pay, right?
Ven el consentido. Esta es la diferencia, ¿ves?
Wow.
You said it personal.
If I could have one.
Made my kids think it was chocolate ice cream.
Chocolate ice cream.
What the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing?
Sorry, I tried to open that for him.
No, I'm saying with the good ass fit.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, the fit. Yo, the green with the green.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You got your own fist. That's fire, bro.
Thank you.
I wish I could dress like that.
On tonight's episode.
Bitch, you're a fucking 35-year-old man.
Papi, this is crazy, pap.
Nothing beat. I'm so excited that we're partnering together.
He caught me out. You could have.
Oh, you walked over here?
Yeah,
Oh, shit. What's up, bro? Nice to meet you, dog.
Nice to meet you, dog.
Oh, yeah, dog.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, my bad, fool. I was looking at
What? 20?
Yeah.
And you're a youngin'. And let me give you some advice, bro. Be a good person. Do things the right way. You're gonna...
If you don't put it down, it will get you. It will get you. It will... Excuse me.
Oh, Jenny?
Approximately monthly amount of $2,655. This written statement, I have my LP partner on the live on video. I have the statement, I have all the documentation and video. When I'm arrested. When I'm arrested.
So you guys press charges?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I'm getting another deputy here.
Okay, can you please come in so I can go?
Absolutely.
Hey, Jim. I have,
Hello.
Sheriff's Department here. He's got another deputy on the way.
Okay. Hi, how you doing? I'm Jim Grissom. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm the loss prevention manager for Dollar General. I live up here in Tampa. I cover 230 stores in the state, so.
God bless you.
All right?
Yeah.
I know you guys are busy. I know that. So I appreciate you guys coming out. So basically what we have some fraudulent refunds that Katie has completed here. I've interviewed him. He's admitted to it. He wrote a statement.
I can honor that.
Okay, so, Kathy has all that documentation for you as well.
Yeah, and I'll do a quick interview with them, and we'll go over some of the reasons and stuff like that.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
I appreciate you.
You got it.
Okay. Okay, and Dollar General wishes to press charges?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have your idea? I'm gonna go through the motions, okay? All right? Yeah. So, KD, other than this, how's your day going? It's okay. Have you, what I'll do is, I'll answer some questions, and then we'll go through the motions. Yummy. So I just gotta...
I'm sorry, just don't steal at the store or wherever you work. That's really dumb. Don't steal at all. Drink milk to help neutralize it. Will the milk help with next morning? Will help break down the acidity when digesting, so it should feel better.
Do you have a boyfriend? How? Hey, no, stop. Chill out.
Hi, good morning. I'm
With the man's friends, you don't fuck with the man's friend. Man, you just gonna have to call the police. I'm in a rush.
This
This shit. This. This shit tastes like Avon. Don't even waste your fucking time. It tastes like Avon. I don't.
Sephora said we're gonna
The difference is insane con la versión nueva y mejorada de Born This Way Foundation.
Do we think this is bad for my TV? Do we think this is bad for my TV? Do we
styling it.
Come on, you're not touching me, nigga. Gangster.
This might be the most adult.
You're following me.
No, I'm driving down the road looking for my kid.
What is going on? What is going on?
Wow. Wow.
You're following me.
No, I'm driving down the road looking for my kid.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person with our baby on sale.
Your boy.
The firefighters were hot. That's how I felt about the cop that was at the Shell when I went to go get a Celsius. Oh, I got so nervous. I was like, damn. I was like, there's just like a runway model in like the liquor store. And I was just trying to get a Celsius, go in and out. It was crazy.
So what's the verdict?
I am an autumn.
Interesting. So what's the verdict? So what's the verdict?
I am an autumn.
Interesting. So what's the verdict?
I and an autumn.
Interesting.
Come on, she'll do it ain't me. Does it one more?
It was a succulent overload. A runway model at Shell. Yeah, I was kind of tripping. I was like, I just wanted to get a Celsius. And like, you know how there's like at the end of the aisle, there's like candy and stuff where you turn. And then there's like a wall of stuff on each side. Well, I turned and I like kind of bumped into him. And I was like, I looked up and I was like, oh my God. And I like walked around and I like went straight to the checkout to leave. I was like, whoa. It was pretty crazy.
Lincoln? Alright. So I'm gonna get a ball, but I'm gonna sign a bat for you instead, alright? LINCOLN?
Amazing.
You won't touch that motherfucking PS5 until you're 20.
We're heading to Kristen.
I'm from Dubai. I need directions. I turned around and I said, well, welcome to New York. Where do you want to go? He said, we want directions to Walmart. So I said, there are no Walmarts in Manhattan. He said, tell that to my wife. I went toward her. I said, welcome to New York. There are no Walmarts in Manhattan. And she took my hands, pulled me toward her.
And she's putting her hand on my Rolex, which is not a good thing to do for me. My immediate reaction.
We love an pretty.
A chocolate glazed.
How romantic. It was meant to be, Joe. Yeah, no. I thought he knew like I was hitting the pen or something. I was so paranoid. But he was like really good looking. So I was kind of like, oh, he probably gets this a lot, you know? So I was like, whatever. Like, I just try to ignore it, you know? I went, because I already had the Celsius, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave. I don't think I'm gonna get a chip or anything.
A chocolate glazed donut.
Nothing.
No, not inside. Not inside. You know, at home, I was taking hits of the pen. You know, and when I was at Shell, I was like paranoid. I wasn't paranoid. I just, when I ran into him, and I was like, whoa. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna leave now.
Let's make something out of nothing. Today we have a classic homemade chicken noodle soup. There's nothing like a warm bowl of chicken noodle soup. I like mine with a grilled cheese on the side.
This is insane.
¿Listos? ¡Sí! Era de Juan Colorado. ¡Mándalo!
Wait a second.
Need back to school.
POV, you just moved into.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'll see you guys next time. I'm not gonna be alone anymore. So I'll see you guys. Bye. Yeah, it was nice to share that with you guys though, cause I was kind of like, damn. Who is that? The cop? Pretty good looking. Bye.